what we're hearing from many of these aid organizations and officials is that can you restructure after you finish the review and not freeze funding now immediately?
The Trump administration comes in, or representatives like myself that do oversight, the agencies will literally not tell us what they are writing grants for, literally, or they will lie about it, or they will tell the new political appointees under the Trump administration, I'm just not going to tell you that. Those are real things that have happened. So the way that you make them come and answer for where they are actually sending dollars is to say, we're freezing that, we're putting it on hold. You need to come to us and explain what it is you're doing, why you're doing it, and where it's actually saving life. And guess what? When they don't come explain something, that also begs the question, why were they doing it in the first place?
But the way these things work, when you put in an immediate freeze, that means drugs don't get delivered. They're going to have to carry out layoffs in the thousands in the coming week.
It doesn't concern me because of the grift that has been going on to the American taxpayer, the American worker. That's what needs to be answered for. But it shouldn't be the case that the American people fund HIV and AIDS drugs for 20 million people across Africa, where many of these countries are working very directly with our adversaries like China. That is an example of them taking us for granted. We need to be asking the question, should they be weaning off of this? Should we be paying for these very expensive HIV and AIDS drugs? Should the American worker be footing the bill for that? Those are real questions.